Right now, we are on the banks of Narayansarovar. You have Koteshwar Mandir, which is about 2 to 3 kilometers away on the top of the hill. The other side of Narayansarovar is Pakistan, very proximate to Karachi, we are all. Now the spiritual significance. There was a Rani about 260 years back from Kutch. She went all the way to Dwaraka to worship Lord Krishna. But somehow at that time they say that Krishna could not give darshan as the temple was closed. She felt she should have one temple here. So on the banks of this Sarovar, there is a beautiful temple of Lord Trivikrama with Panchadisha here. Dwarakadisha temple is there. Adinarayana temple is there. Sri Narayana temple is there. Lakshmi Narayana temple is there. And a separate temple for Narayana's consort Mahalakshmi. A spiritual pilgrimage place this is. People offer to one peepal tree their oblations to the forefathers. Many here, they do take a bath in this Sarovar and then offer Pinda Pradhan and all that to the forefathers. Now the spiritual significance part. There are a lot of water bodies. Vishnu Abhimana Sarovarams are 5. Narayana is connected to 5 Sarovars. In fact, there are many more. One is Manas Sarovar, which is near Kailash Parvat in Tibet. The second one is Narayansarovar, where we are presently banking on. The third is Bindu Sarovar. This is near Matrugaya, Siddhapur. The fourth is Pampa Sarovar, which is close to Tungabhadra river, near Hampi. And the fifth Sarovar is Pushkar. Fifth Sarovar is Pushkar, Brahma. Well, no doubt, you can see Brahma Sarovar in Kurukshetra, you can see Parvati Sarovar in Adi Kailash also, but they are not the Vishnu Abhimana Sarovarams. It is believed that there is a link to the Saraswati river that originates near Mana, and this water was filled by Lord Vishnu with that Saraswati river water. In fact, Bindu Sarovar also contains Saraswati water. But why this place acquired the name of Narayansarovar is, this Sarovar is born from the thumb of Lord Narayana. So, lot of spiritual significance. Well, one should be fortunate to visit this place. They say, agar Kutch nahi dekha, aap kuch nahi dekha. That is what many people feel here. God bless you all. Namaste astu Bhagavan Visveswaraya Mahadevaya Triyambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaja Kalagnirudraya Neelakanthaya Mrittyunjayaya Sarveswaraya Sadasivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Har Har Mahadev. Friends, we are in a beautiful location. This is the holy shrine of Koteshwar Mahadev Temple, Kutch. The nearest airport is Burj to reach this place. Many people do reach in Gujarat, Somnath and Nageshwar, but many cannot come here. Behind me is the Arabian Sea, very serene, and the other part, the other banks is Karachi. Now spiritually, lot of value as far as this place is concerned. One should not miss this temple in Kartika Masa. Ravana was blessed with the Atmalinga by Lord Shiva, and as he was carrying it, he dropped it here. In anger, Shiva created as many as 10,000 lingas. Some people say 100, some people say 1,000, some say 10,000, countless. Ravana could not identify this linga, the Atmalinga. He picked up one linga and went to Lanka. The other side of the story is they say that Atmalinga is that Gokarna which we see in Karnataka, North Karnataka. But whatever it is, let us not go into it. Finally, it is Shiva. It is wonderful. You should not miss this place. This is guarded by border security force. And one should spend a lot of time here in this great holy shrine. Har Har Mahadev. सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोस्तुते अन्नपूर्णे सदापूर्णे शङ्करप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थे भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती. Asha means hope. Every human being survives on hope. Asha Mata temple is the most important temple in Kutch. In fact, it is the Kuladevata of many people in and around Kutch. In particular, if you need to mention, Asha Devi is the family deity of the Chavan kings, like Prithviraj Chavan, Rajputs, all that. Similarly, she also is the family and principal deity of Jadeja. This temple is thousands of years old, and Navaratri celebration takes place on a very grand scale here. The temple was constructed in 1823 by Raos and Kapades. That is how it was narrated to us. The deity is 6 feet in height and 6 feet in width. You think it is Sinduram on all her body, but it is a paint. In 2001, Kutch faced a very big earthquake, and they say that a part of the temple also was damaged. They rebuilt, renovated the whole structure, and then applied this paint. Please observe the carvings and the architecture that is there around. It only speaks volumes of the Mother Goddess. She is also considered as the offspring of Shakambari. Shakambari means the goddess who blesses us with vegetables, fruits, flowers, all the raw material incidental for cooking. Annapurna Mata is the food that we get after cooking it. But Shakambari, Asha, all these deities are interlinked. Jai Mata. Om Aim Hrim Aim Dattatreya Swaha. Om Hrim Aim Hrim Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dam Dattatreya Namaha. Om Dhram Dattatreya Namaha. Digambaraya Vidmahi Avadhutaya Dhimahi Tanno Datta Prachodayat. Dattatreya Vidmahi Atriputraya Dhimahi Tanno Datta Prachodayat. Its salutations to Lord Dattatreya, the foremost Guru Swarupam of Hindu religion. We are now sitting at a place called as Kala Dungar. Kala means black, Dungar means hill. In Kutch, this is the highest point. They say if you trek half a kilometer from here, you can see the Pakistani border and the Arabian Sea. Here you have the Padukas of Dattatreya and a Homagundam. There they put Duni every day. This is the place where they say jackals normally turn out. In the net, they say in the morning at 9 they offer bali here, and in the evening at 6 o'clock. In this forest area, it is believed that there are 300 jackals. So in the evening, normally about 30 jackals come. That is what has been written in internet. But having come here, we have been told that normally they offer bali at 12 o'clock. The crowd is very high, and nowadays jackals are not to be seen. Only if there is no crowd, then only they say jackals will come. It is a very rare point and very rare that we see this species which, turn here to have food. Normally jackals are non-vegetarian, but here they say, including the golden jackals, which are under extinction, they turn out here and they have this food, prasadam, from Lord Dattatreya. Dattatreya is an extensive worship in Gujarat. If you go to Mount Abu, you can see Guru Sikhar, the highest point where there is a temple for Lord Dattatreya. Similarly, Gujaratis believe that the mountain of Girnar is the place where Lord Dattatreya is born. Jai Dattatreya Namaha.